Hello students, welcome to my channel School Online 24/7, and today I am going to explain the third part of Children's at Work, and I have explained and uploaded the first and second part of this chapter on my YouTube channel. First of all, you should watch these part, and these parts is link is given below on my YouTube channel, means in this video. Okay, let us start the third part of this chapter without wasting our time. Yes, from there. And in the first part, you watched the condition of value and how he got the food from the dustbin, from the garbage bin. And after this, you can see the third part. What will happen with value and the Jaya? Jaya and Value walked along to the road for half an hour until they came to a bridge across dirty trickle of water. We are in Triplicane now. See, that's Buckingham Canal, said Jaya. In this paragraph, you can see Jaya and Valu both were walking along the road. Means both were walking for half an hour. And after this, they came to the bridge. And this bridge across to a dirty trickle of water. Trickle means a small flow of liquid. And after this, Jaya said to Valu, we are in Triplicane. Triplicane means a way which is joined by three ways. And you can see now the Buckingham Canal also. Canal means an artificial waterway, and it was constructed to allow the passage of boats or ships inland or to convey water of for irrigation. And irrigation is used for farming. Value stared. This was a canal. Near some puddle of water was a row of strangest hut he had ever seen. They were built out of all sorts of things: metal, sheets, tire, bricks, wood, and plastic. They stood crookedly and looked as if they would fall any moment. And after this, Velu stared. Stared means gazed. He gazed a very strange thing. Means this was a canal. He had a question in his mind. And near to this canal, he saw some puddle of water. Puddles means a small pool of liquid, especially of rain water on the ground, means a muddy place. And he after this saw a strangest hut. Strangest hut means he had never seen these types of hut, because these huts was these huts were built out of many sorts of things, means all sorts of things, just like metal sheet, tire, bricks, wood, and plastics also. And these huts were stood crookedly. Crookedly means it was not straight, means these huts were bending, curved, and not straight. And these huts had a look just like they would fall any moment. Means it was these was not certain. These were not certain. Is there where you lives? These houses are strange, said Valu. In our village, the houses are made of mud and palm leaf. And when Valu had a look to the huts, he had a question in his mind, and he asked to Jaya, is there where you live? These houses are very strange. It was very strange because Velu lived in a village, and in his village the houses are made of with mud, soil and palm leaves. With the use of palm leaves, the houses of the Velu's village are made of. And Jaya went around to one of the huts and dumped her sack outside. Then she picked up an empty one. And after this, on hearing this, Jaya went around to one of the hut. He went to a hut and she dumped. Dump means to let fall anything. Means she fall her sack outside of the hut and she took up empty sack and she said to Valu, let's go. She turned to Valu and gave him a shove. At least help me now. Here wear these and come with me. And after this, she turned toward the Valu and gave him shove. Shove means push him. She pushed Valu very roughly and she said to Valu, if you have no work, so please help me for this work. So here are some other sack. Take it and come with me. She threw him a pair of old shoes without laces and pushed a stick into his hand. Valu was confused. What work did she want him to do these things? The only work he had ever done was landowner's farmer, weeding and taking cows out to graze. And he was very confused when she was throwing toward him a pair of old shoes, and these shoes were not laces, means these shoes without lace. And she pushed a sack, an empty sack, to the Valu, and he threw to him a stick also. And he took the stick in his hand, and after this thing, Valu was totally confused. He was confused that what works was Jaya want to him with these things, and he knew only one thing. What only know about the landowners, farmers, feeding, and he know taking cows out to graze. Weeding means remove unwanted plants from the ground or field. Are there any farms in the city? He asked to Jaya. And after this, Valu asked to Jaya, are there any field in the city? Means any farm where farmers and agriculture would take place in the city. And after this, in reply of this question, Jaya laughed and thumped her stick into the ground. Farms, she exclaimed. She was surprised at that time and she laughed and thumped her stick onto the ground. And she said to the Valu, there are no farmers here, we are rag pickers. Rag pickers, see my sack full of things I collected. And Jaya said to the Valu, there are no farms, no farmers, there are only you found only rag pickers. Rag pickers means a person who collects and sells rags, rubbish things or waste things. Then Valu had questioned to Jaya, rag pickers? And he exclaimed about it. And in the reply of the question of value, Jaya said to Value, yes, see my sack. It was full of waste material and it was full of these things which I collected by the road, by the rubbish, and everywhere. Collected from where? Asked Value. Means from where you collect these things? Then Jaya replied, from the rubbish bin. Whereas you collected you collect rubbish. Value had never heard such of things. Means Value never heard about these things, about this job that a person collects rubbish, waste material, or waste things from the garbage. A blockheaded. It is not any rubbish, only paper, plastic, glasses, such thing we sells in Jam Bazaar Jagu. And when Jaya heard about this, she told to the Value, you are fool. Blockheaded means foolish. You are foolish, and it is not only rubbish, it is not only garbage, and it is only paper, plastic things, glasses, and such the things which everyone throw as a waste. We collect these items and we sell to it. Jam Bazar Jagu means a junk dealer. Value was puzzled. He had heard of the people throwing away rubbish, but why would anyone wants to buy rubbish? When Value heard about the purchasing and buying these things, he thought about that. He was puzzled and he had question that I think and I heard about the people throwing away rubbish or garbage in his village, from her rooms, from her house, from her village. But why anyone would buy these rubbish thing, these garbage thing, these waste thing? Who is Jam Bazar Jagu? He had another question. And why he buying all these waste material? You think You think he buys it for show. He sells it to factory. Come on, I don't have time to waste like you. Then after it, Jay reply to the Value that you think he would buy it only for show. No, he sells all these things to the huge factories and it is recycled in these factories, in these huge factories. So come on, let us go now. I have no time just like you. So don't waste my time. Value did not move. He did not run away and come to his new place to dig through garbage bins. Jaya poked him with her stick, and after this, Value was confused. He had not run away from there and he had not come to the new place to search for garbage bins. So Jaya poked him, means spoke to Value with her stick, and she said to Value, look here. She shouted. Why she shouted? She told to Value, if someone gets there before to us, we don't get anything. Don't just stand here posing big hero. I am trying to help you. Who filled your stomach today? And after this, Jaya poked Value and shouted about the garbage, and she pointed to the garbage bin and she said to the Value, if someone get there to these garbage way before to us, so he will take all the garbage things. So don't be late, don't waste my time, and don't get anything, and don't just stand here and posing means hoping to impress other, and don't don't give pose just like a big hero, just like a big celebrity, and I'm trying to help you, and you are standing here without any act. So don't waste my time, come with me. And she reminded to the value, who filled your stomach today? Means Jaya was filled his stomach. Value scattered, Value scattered his head and sighed. I will do it for now, he thought, until I find a better job. And after this, Value scratching his head, and he took a deep breath with sadness, with grief, and he think about it. If I will survive to this new place, so I have to do this work, because if he wants to take food, so he will do this. So he have to do this. He has to do this. So he thought about this, and he had to do this until he find a better job. So this was the ending of the story. I hope you all understand the part 3 and all the parts of the chapter. If you all understood the all parts and this part also, then you can like the video, share it, subscribe it, means subscribe the channel and share this video, and press the bell icon for other video. And thanks for watching this video.